2019. This is your monthly general reading. Hey Libra, hey Libra. Here we go. What does November hold for Libra? Well, you know, I'm seeing a moon or a bow with no arrow here. It's like you have the motivation, but you don't have any direction to shoot it or to point it. You are getting the Awaz stone, which is the mutual agreement or mutual ground between two opposites. But other than that, you know, I'm not seeing anything for that. So let's clarify this, because this is, Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra for November. Okay. This is going to be the monthly spread for this month. We are doing different areas of your life, okay? 4-card spread. So in this department down here, this is the cups area, which is your emotional life. You are, I think, probably in a new emotional situation right now in your life, and you're just learning the ropes of this. I'm not sure if this is a new group of friends. Maybe you're in your first relationship, like committed relationship. Maybe you're just getting out of a committed relationship and you've never really been single. You're just kind of in this new emotional phase in your life, and you kind of have people showing you how to do it. And you're still learning, okay? You have the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Either that or you are in a brand new job, and this job is very emotional for you. So for the Pentacles, we have your physical life. And you're in your physical life right now. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? Now you kind of are at the bottom there. You have your whole world on your shoulders. You're not on the top of the world there, or it's on the top of the wheel. And that's really where you want to be. I think in your physical life right now, without that direction, there's really not a lot of way to turn it. You got to find that direction and turn that wheel on your own, okay? And then you can flip that around and be back at the top. And this is going to be something you physically do to change your life. Whether it's cleaning up your house or working out at the gym or going out to get a loan for, you know, a new home or something of that nature. And then in your work department, you have a lot of worries from your current work, okay, that are keeping you up at night. From your job. And then in your intellectual area, which would be swords, you have the Lovers reversed, okay? So I kind of feel like this person is not intellectually satisfying to you, and I think it's going away. It's going to be gone. It's interesting, there's a sword in this picture. Either that or you did have a dishonest lover and, you know, you're kind of done with that. Let's clarify. I'm going to just flip this whole thing around. There we go. And we're going to clarify for that Three of Pentacles to really get a better idea of what is going on with that. Okay. So emotionally, you are either involved with a snake or you were involved with a snake. And I kind of think like they were trying to tell you what to do with your emotions. Let's, I don't like that at all. Okay. There was a lot of gossip. I think that you're in a situation where you are, you know, kind of new to a group and there's a lot of gossipy, backstabby people around you. And I think that's what the snake is about. There are people who are pretending to be like your friend or something emotionally, and then they go behind your back and gossip and kind of just share all of your nitty-gritty details. And I think you do have somebody kind of breathing down your neck. And this is very emotional situation for you. Unfortunately, what I think is that this also may have to do with work. Work, like a new job or a school situation. Somewhere where you're exposed to kind of a newer crowd of people. And I'm kind of thinking that you are not, oh, you know what? You do have changes stone in the upright. I'm sorry, I didn't see that there. So there are big changes coming. I think even in reference to this, you're gonna find a mutual ground, but I think you don't know where to shoot right now, okay? You don't know what to aim for. And I don't mean like a war with these people, even though that might be how you're feeling. I'm thinking like you don't know what is your goal with these people, you know, because I think you kind of know that this is going on in some ways. Okay, and then in your physical life, we have you at the bottom of the wheel here, kind of holding it all up on your shoulders. It's up to you to turn this around, so... Okay, I think you intuitively already know what you need to do. So you got to listen to yourself here. And it's going to bring you in more money as well. But you got to physically go out and do this, okay? Maybe making an investment, getting a new job, something of the sort. In your work life, you have a lot of worries that are keeping you up at night. Probably these people. All right. Oh, Libra. You hold the key here to making those changes possible, to moving forward from this self-made prison. I think you need to speak with an authority figure of some kind. You do have a self-made prison here. You either need to take the authority into your own hands and draw a line and set your boundaries and demand that respect. Or if it's really, if somebody is really crossing over the line here, you can even go in and speak to your management and confront them with management present. Because, you know, I mean, that's not a bad idea to do if it's like a situation like sexual harassment or threats or things like that within the work area. You should definitely take the high road, and who cares about what they're saying? Bring it up with your manager. All right, and now for your intellectual life. Okay, this has to do with the man that is closest to you, and I think it definitely has to do with the lovers. It's a lover, or soon to be past lover. You're just not feeling it. you guys intellectually are not stimulating to each other. And I think that this is going to lead to a breakup. Yeah, you're going to be making a decision soon. You were on a journey with this individual, and this is kind of how you're feeling. And I think it's fizzled out, to be honest with you. I think it's time for you to part your separate ways, and, you know, you got to make that decision. There's a lot going on here. I think there's a lot that you want to do. You're motivated to make these big changes. You're just trying to find that middle ground, and so that you can load that arrow and shoot for what you really want, okay? And right now you're kind of like weighing all of your options. I got cards blown away. Okay. So for November, Libra. The Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment, which is exactly what your November is looking like to me too. Okay? You're taking some time to reflect on everything that's going on in your life. You're not passing judgment on others. You're just kind of gathering the facts so that you can make some clear-headed decisions in the near future. And then you can load that arrow and shoot for what you want, like I was just saying. So go ahead in the month of November, take your time to reflect, Libra, and figure out what is best for you. And then also figure out kind of what is going on with all of this stuff. You know, get all the details. And other than that, I think you're going to have a pretty decent month. I mean, you got this wheel card. You can flip that around and be on top of the world as long as you know what you're shooting for here. And, you know, I think things are going well. With your job, you can always get this flipped around and, you know, get that recognition that you deserve on the job there. It's always hard going into a new position. So, Libra, have a great month. Have a great November.